And if you made it out of the house today and you need to go somewhere, it might have been a little difficult to even get out of the driveway because of all the snow and ice.
Wave News reporter Jolles live in the Russell neighborhood where he spoke with several people just trying to dig out.
Yeah, John Myron, speaking of which, right behind me is a perfect example of kind of the conditions we've been dealing with across Louisville today. We're on the corner of 18th and Magazine Street right now. This is a great example of how some streets are plowed more than others at this point. So 18th right here, which is obviously a pretty well-traveled thoroughfare here in Louisville, has been plowed, pretty clear. But if you look down Magazine Street, almost nothing has been cleared off, and that's caused a lot of problems for people, especially if they're trying to get out of the house today.
We found many folks brave enough to venture out in Louisville Monday.
The broom works quite well, actually.
Many of them finding it tough to dig out through the snow-ice-snow combo dumped on the Derby City.
This is the ice that was in between the layers of snow. It is soft, though. It's not like it breaks apart pretty easily. Yay!
We found numerous cars stuck, even a TARC bus, and crews working to get them out. This worker salting the roads by hand. This guy's stuck parked on the side of the street and keeps getting trapped in when the snowplows go by.
And the plow trucks went through and plowed it back up against the car. Worse than I had it. Now you see, that's what that be pitching like this.
In downtown, this woman is visiting from Tucson, Arizona, and stuck in a rental car. It's been a long time since she's seen a storm like this.
About half an inch of ice on the whole car kind of makes it a little challenging to be able to see and drive with. So chipping that stuff off and then trying to bring this back to the airport.
In the Russell neighborhood, the snow isn't enough to stop Tia Jackson. She's walking to get food for her kids. The road surrounding her home nearly impassable.
Look, had not had kids at home, I wouldn't have tried to make it to the store in this. But they was, Mama, I want a snack. So I'm like, okay, I'll treacher it out for y'all. I'll try it.
And part of the reason that this has been so tough to dig out of today is because of what this snow and ice, how it is accumulated over time. I mean, we're talking about, this is the source of your back pain, John. These are like rocks almost. They're very difficult to shovel out of the way. And, you know, I found if you take a look at the ice, too, you can actually kind of get a really good visual of what kind of came down. Take a look at this. This is really neat. You can actually see where the snow originally fell, and then you see that really thin layer of ice right there. You see that? And then on top of it, another layer of snow. And that's really compacted this. It's made it heavy. It's made it difficult to dig through. And that is one of the things, ultimately, that has been really tough for people, especially trying to get out of their house today and move around Louisville. But for now, I'm Jolles reporting live in the Russell neighborhood. Send it back to you guys.
Yeah, exponentially more difficult to dig out. Thank you, Ward, for showing us that.